Cargoes of passengers and has a max range of 2,400 miles. Looks like a C-130, doesn't it? Well, notice only 2 engines on it, significantly smaller than the 130. Douglas C-17 Globemaster in the full glory 180-foot wingspan. Check it out. See the little winglets on there. They actually fly it. The fighter bomber pilot will pull into position, hold their position, let the boom operator actually do the work, getting the fueling, get the aircraft stuck, and there you go, retracting right back on up there. The engine you would have on a 757 if you were flying that at a boat with a Boeing airliner. Oh, we got cranking up over here, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to see it here in just a little bit. We got a couple more acts coming in, but that is none other than Mr. John Melby. He's the Hangar 24 aerobatic pilot, former military veteran. We'll tell you a lot more about him a little bit later. How about we start with some a little up and down, moving the stick forward, moving the stick out. Now he's pushing the stick forward, and he's going to pull it back. All right, John, that's good on the basics. And now, so what we want to show, John, next is the how the ailerons work. So we're going to do the rolling, moving the stick left and to the right. Okay, here we go. Roll left and right. Ready? Here we go. All right, John, going to take it. He's going to ease back. He's going to roll and pull. About a 3G pull. Gravity pulls the nose right back out. Gravity eases back on. From Silver Lake, Washington, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like John Melby in the Hangar 24 pitch has got himself a little competition out there. I got to talk to our Air Boss Ralph Royce to see what's going on with this. They're having a little bit of fun out there on the runway. The pilot, or the driver, I should say, Bill Bratt from Silver Lake, Washington. His full-time job is the president of the Oregon International Air Shows. I think Bill's just messing with him a little bit. Oh, they're just warming up. They didn't tell us about this part. Raise your hand if you think Melby's going to win in the pits. Raise your hand if you think Brack's going to win. Here we go. Oh, Melby's got a definite jump on him. Oh! That's the photo finish if I've ever seen one right there. John, the aircraft just went by. I think he may have clipped him. His aileron's off. He's coming down.
Okay, hey, thanks, buddy. What the heck?
Okay, he's, boy, he looks like he's totally out of control, John.
I'm going back to here, boss.
Yellow aircraft in the Redlands pattern. Do you hear me?
I can read it. I can't hear it.
You have just encroached on the Hangar 24 aircraft, sir. You, the AirFest. You need to get out of here. You almost hit John Melby.
I don't care, boss.
How did you learn to fly?
I don't understand.
All right, well, let me see if I can. I'm a flight instructor. Let me see if I can help you. You need to pull back up before you go down in the wash. Pull that nose back up.
What's that?
That stick in front of you. Push that stick forward now.
Oh, that's right. I remember. Okay, now
All right, Chuck, you've got a lot of problems out there. The maintenance folks are pretty upset. Ron's pretty upset. You got stuff on. Pulling right on up, drawing the shape of an 8 laid on its side. Coming right over the top there, she'll stop, roll out the aircraft, and bring it right on back to show center. We need to cover all the wings and the T's in the University of Absolute Aeronautics. Like I said, $150,000 value. What's the website? That aircraft right there, Mike Nightingale. Oh, you cannot mistake that shark face on the that mouth on the front of the aircraft. One of the last. Only 5 of those aircraft still flying. 12,300 of those built. Now the SBD, the one flying down right now, flown by the Navy and the Marine Corps both. It was the Navy's main carrier-based scout and dive bomber from 1940 to 1944. Really was best remembered for delivering the fatal blows to the Japanese carriers at the Battle of Midway. The Akagi, the Kaga, the Soryu, and the Hiryu for their main carrier groups, and that turned the war around. That SBD Dauntless comes about an hour and a half drive. Greg wanted something distinctly American and historic, and he was finally able to acquire his dream aircraft. The aircraft you see before you today, the Lockheed T-33. As you see the straight wings on the aircraft, remember this is right at the trailing edge of World War II when this aircraft was designed and built. Swept wing technology really hadn't come into its own yet. Full squadron service in the U.S. Army Air Force. Did the first transcontinental jet flight ever in 1946. And a year later, in 1947, set the world speed record at 623 miles an hour to the fuselage of the aircraft, putting it right on the deck. Man, he's fast. Just a great-looking aircraft in that beautiful planform with that straight wing and those big fuel drop tanks you see out there. The United States Air Force flew the T-33 until the late 1980s. They used it in support of the F-15s, like you saw earlier from the Fresno Guard. Double roll. Right, going low and slow down runway 26 here at Redlands. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Are we having a good time today? Truck is slowing out. Folks, I think he's got it. The tail wheel's up. He's floating. He's showing off. Yep, he's got the wheels in the slot. Ladies and gentlemen, Kid Peach with that Jelly Belly truck landing. What do you think of that?